New at 5, federal law enforcement searching for two armed robbers who held up a mail carrier. This is the latest in a string of robberies, many at gunpoint across DFW since last year. Maria Guerrero has the story.
Ahead of one of its busiest days of the year, this U.S. letter carrier's mission continued at Addison Apartments at the park, delivering mail days after a colleague's life came under threat.
The gun was held at her head. The robber was in a mask, so she wasn't able to identify who the perpetrator was.
The U.S. Postal Service Inspection Service says two men held up a mail carrier at this apartment complex on Spring Valley Road just before 2 o'clock Monday afternoon. Local letter carrier union president Kim Lewis says the federal employee is physically okay.
I never had a gun put in my head. I hope that I never have one. But I could just imagine how she's feeling right now, because I envision that she's probably fearful, very fearful, and she may never want to come back to the Postal Service, and not to a job that's going to place her in danger.
The first suspect's described as a black male, possibly in his teens. He has fair skin, approximately 5'8", and he's wearing a black mask, black jacket, and gray sweatpants. The second suspect is described as a black male, possibly in his teens, dark brown complexion, approximately 5'9", short dreadlocks, wearing a black jacket and black pants.
Sean Smith, the region's U.S. postal inspector, hopes a reward of up to $150,000 will lead to convictions. Nationally, he says 2023's Project Safe Delivery, aimed at protecting postal workers from violence on the job, is paying off. Robberies and mail theft complaints are down. Arrests are up.
We're working behind the scenes. Now, we're limited on what we can share because of active investigations. But I can assure the public and employees that we take these very serious, and we want to hold those individuals accountable.
This union leader says even more needs to be done.
Not saying that they're pushing it under the rug, but I wish that they would, instead of always trying to monitor how fast a letter carrier completes their assignment. I think they need to be more concerned about their safety and whether or not they're okay.
Maria Guerrero, NBC 5.